Hi, thanks for coming and checking out my video today. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Today, I'm going to be talking about Aaron Ramsdale as part of the transfer roundup. So let's get into it. So I've been looking forward to doing this video for a long time. I think Aaron Ramsdale unnecessarily took a lot of stick about being good enough to come to Arsenal. And some people were using relegations as some sort of a measuring stick, which is just ridiculous. Personally, I have a little bit of a humble pie to eat, just from the point of view that at 40 million, when they were talking about 40 million, I didn't think it was a good deal. 40 million seemed like too much money, but I never questioned him as a goalkeeper. In hindsight, I think seeing what he brings, and we'll get into that in a little bit in the video, seeing what he offers the team, 40 million would have been good money, to be honest. So if we take a look at the actual kind of financial breakdown of the deal, he was signed for 24 million plus add-ons, which I believe take it to 30 million. So we'll look at the 24 million. And he signed a 4-year contract with a chance for an extension, a 1-year extension. So if we look at the 24 divided by 4, we're looking at 6 million per year. Already sounds like a bargain, 6 million a year for what he's brought to the team. In terms of salary, again, he's only on 35k per week. So there's plenty of opportunity for growth if he proves himself. But 35k per week is 1.82 million per year. So in total, he's costing us less than 8 million for the year over 4 years, which is it's just brilliant. Really, really good bit of business. In terms of Ramsdale as a player, I mean, let's talk about the attributes, the non-playing attributes that he brings. You know, he has this infectious personality where he's able to kind of get everybody around him up for the game. You know, he's got this pride, this Arsenal pride that we've missed for so long, where he takes every single thing in the game to heart. You know, he makes a save and he's up and he's pumping his fist. We score and he's running and he's jumping, he's pumping his fist. You know, if somebody makes a good tackle, makes a good block, he's over to them, patting them on the back. You know, I can't speak for how much that helps the players around him. A key factor in motivation is praise. Being praised for doing something makes you feel good about what you did and makes you want to repeat that. So, you know, just in terms of keeping players motivated, keeping players kind of going, just he is, you know, absolutely showing leadership quality. And this is one of the real keys about this transfer window. All of the players that have come in with this leader's mentality. You know, we used to be criticized for not having leaders. You can't say that about us anymore. Looking at what he offers on the field, he is a solid goalkeeper. He, first of all, with his feet, which is the main reason that we're looking at him, or that we were looking at him, with his feet, he's been very, very good. He's been closed down a few times and he's tried to kick and it's been blocked and, that kind of thing. But generally, with his feet, he's been excellent. His distribution has been brilliant, whether it's long, whether it's short. Being able to drop a little Cruyff turn inside the box and then look to play, just fantastic. It's not what we want to see. It kind of puts your heart in your mouth, but to have the confidence to be able to do it is brilliant. Whether it's short, medium, long range, whether it's off the drop kick, just his accuracy with his passing has been quite brilliant, I have to say. And then as a goalkeeper, his positioning is very, very good. Takes really great command of his box. He comes for the ball when it's in the air. So on corners, he's coming out and he's catching or punching. He's very quick off his line. Almost plays as a sweeper, keeper in behind. He's come out a few times to clear. Just all of his decision making, very little hesitation. very, very strong. I've been really, really happy with him as a shot stopper. He is 85th percentile in terms of his performance against expected goals against. So, goals that he's doing well against, goals that are kind of meant to be certain goals. 71.7% save percentage, which puts him in the 77th percentile, which is right up there. It's very high for crosses claimed, 87th percentile. And pretty much 10% of the crosses that come into the box, he comes and claims. He's conceded one goal for the Son goal the other day. But he's still disappointed. He got a hand to it, tried to push it around the post, couldn't quite get there, but he's already thinking about how he can improve it, what he could have done differently, and how he could have stopped it from going in. And that's the mentality. That's the mentality that we want. I think overall, he has been nothing short of a breath of fresh air. He has gone in, and from talking about having a back four, we've been saying, well, we haven't even had our back four yet. We haven't even he's now part of that, and now it's a back five. It's a very solid back five, and the future's bright. I think with this young man, I expect 100% for him to go on to become a England number one, maybe even for the World Cup, if not for the qualifiers coming up in November. He has shown an agility and an ability that I think a lot of people didn't believe that he had. That save from Mora, you just watch that in slow-mo with the camera on the keeper, and you watch his feet, the coordination, the speed of movement, but then also the ability to, while moving, get himself into a position where he can push off the ground to get the height he gets, to be able to get a hand on the ball and touch it onto the bar. It is a world-class save. And I'm not saying that makes him a world-class keeper. I think he has the potential to get there. But at the moment, he's not a world-class keeper, but that was a world-class save. I said this on my review of the Arsenal-Spurs game. If that was anybody else, if that was Lloris making that save, if it was Buffon, or if it was any other keeper, Alisson, we would be raving about that save. World-class, and how lucky that club is to have that keeper. It has to be up there with one of the saves of the season, if not the save of the season so far. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching my video. If you have, please like and share and subscribe. As always, come on, you Gunners.